Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. We're back, gonna be continuing on Perth Airport for episode 2 this season. So, load up the game, might take a bit. I haven't updated my computer in a while, but by the end of this episode we're hoping to have finished the terminal for the small aircraft, the Rex and Link with all the small stands. Maybe expand our general aviation a bit more, and we hope to start on our medium aircraft, which will be great, or at least start planning it. We'll probably eventually try and move the general aviation in a small terminal over to, say, the bottom left or bottom right of the map. Then we can expand on one side, get the medium in, and leave enough room eventually so we can have large aircraft coming to our airport, and that will be a separate terminal. Okay, so as you might notice in the last episode, I've let our funds, I've left the game running for a bit. We didn't encounter any emergencies. Not too much more, but just a tiny bit more. What I'm going to do is, for the sake of emergencies, I'm going to build these, which is going to cost 65. Okay, which is going to hurt. What am I doing? Controls. I've put the camera and speed down, but I really don't like this. That's better. It was really fast for like you guys on the video playback. These guys gotta build this. I'm gonna build this. Oh crap, I just realized I also need to get that there. Okay, yeah, I can. Just let that build. Now I have police station, so what we're gonna do is we are just gonna get a police car. We're gonna get an ambulance when we can. Do I have enough money? Oh crap, it's gonna be 60. These are expensive to run. Whatever. But we are gonna have to. Because if we do get an emergency, that is gonna be crucial. So yeah. They're arriving into the airport, I believe. Is that the ambulance or is that a taxi? That's a taxi. Well, they're already in the airport. Wait a minute. Do we even have a garage? Wait a minute. Do we even have a vehicle depot? Depot? What the hell am I on about? It's gonna be four. Well, I completely forgot a vehicle depot. Yeah, it's another stand you can do for Link Airways. And yeah. Oh, that's weird. Why let us buy the cars when we don't have a vehicle depot? Let's have a look at this one real quick. You just ordered everyone, so you're good. We'll probably eventually take out a loan. Make about not too much now, not as much as I'd like to. And I'm going to I say we start with doing some Jet A1 fuel if I'm being completely honest. Just to try and get that extra money there. This is gonna cost 8,000. Put Jet A1 in. Oh, not Jet A1, Avgas. We are gonna have to eventually sign a contract. Oh, but we are a 4-star airport, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna max dismiss all of these guys. Cancel my contract here. Then look at these. So now I can get land lease, so 145 for 3.2 each. 145 for 4.8, so land lease is currently quite the best at the moment. BMD, we already looked at that. 171 for 3.8. This is, we probably want the ones with the most, so I'm gonna sign it with Rebuild Construction Limited. We don't need all these, but I think this is also cheaper than what it was before. Why are you running late, man? You're not, okay. I don't get why they board people so late. Like, if everyone's in the airport, they should start boarding earlier, surely. Like, in real life as well. I also have to repay this loan, which is taking me down another 2,000 now. And what was it? Yeah, cool. So, avgas 0.87 litre. So, if anything can beat that 0.87, same. Oh no, that's gonna hurt. That's just gonna be annoying. Oh yeah, 0.87 sanity off. When we did get to jet 1, 0.17, 0.18, so we are gonna start with epic peak. Just can get 2 avgas trucks. This is gonna really take a big hit. Oh, because these parked in here. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. That wasn't that big of a hit actually, but our fuel trucks we get are then gonna refuel, bear in mind. And that may be a bit annoying. See volcano. So these are really fun because I don't know if we had anyone coming down. We're just not gonna make money, so we're gonna go into minus in a minute. I can't even get them through here. Oh fuck, I just realized that. Hold on. Let's see if we can build any road. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of money there. Now do this. That's what we will do. We need these guys to depart so we can start earning money again. Because the only income we're getting is from these guys that parking fees every hour. And then we've just spent more money refueling that, which is just great. Yeah, this isn't really great at all. Can't fast forward because it's during the day. There's aircraft. Look, if we can get both these airlines happier, like their satisfactions are full. You see more offered flights. Yeah, I'll get back to you guys when this emergency is over. So yeah, I'll see you then. Alright, so the emergency is just about over. Or not emergency, the whatever it is. We also do have the global economy crash, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, they're gonna go take off. Gonna be making some money. Just because they're all gonna be paying a takeoff, like those fees all at once. Yeah, 3 more flights today, which is the best, and then we have to wait till about 3:20 next morning. Aircraft stand 18. Yeah, just leave at this point. We're still losing money somehow. We're losing a lot of money, even though we lost money there, but then taken off because we have operations, administrative, whatever. Corporate taxes? Oh, you're joking. 1,000 there. That's just lovely, isn't it? Okay, we make 5,000 there. Isn't really the best. To make sure. And look at avgas. They're gonna put it up to like $3 a litre. Jeez, it's expensive. No, I don't want to delay. We've got our staff here. We will eventually also build a bathroom. Just to make sure they're happy with us. Look, we're not gonna make. Oh, we might. We've just made money this now. Just. I'm gonna get back to you guys when we are out of debt. Yeah, I'll see you then. Alright, everybody. I just feel something. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to connect to the bank system. I'm gonna try and get like a loan like this. Yeah, I'm gonna take no loan. Honestly, screw it at this point. And I'm not, bro, you're joking. Like, I knew, like, extreme difficulty, like, hard mode was like extreme difficulty. Like, not just starting with that amount of money, but I didn't realize it was that bad. Jesus. I'm also gonna build this, and this, and like this. I'm not going to build too much normally. I like to build it all at once to make it look nice, but I genuinely can't because we don't have that money. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to move our delivery site I'm going to put our delivery sites here. Like that. Do that. And yeah, just put an insane amount of stops down for contractors to be dropped off. Just get some more of them down here, build this, and we're going to start our gas fuel service. But also look at Jet A1 fuel. We are making money, which is very good, very, very excellent actually. Look, I just want them to offer me more flights if I'm being completely honest. That's a general aviation. I don't want that. Let's switch that to commercial. Oh my god, that was fast. And then I'm gonna get 3 of these because I just sent my headphones flying, jeez. But yeah, I've nearly done that. Come on. I've got 3, because it doesn't take too long to refill the plane, so I've got 3 Jet A1. Let me make this big real quick. Wrong stand. Okay, that means okay. It's next general aviation land. Come on. One fine pattern. Sure that's general aviation. Yeah. No. Did that guy just go around? This yeah. This guy. You're gonna want fuel, aren't you? I'm genuinely going to make the road like this. Because I just can't. It's so they have to go all the way around otherwise. Especially when they're trying to get to a stand out. That's just painful. You're a delivery driver. Oh, it's gonna be another hit. That's just great. Well, look at Maverick fuel trucks. We're gonna need these eventually. Day 8, year 1. Okay. Day 1 fuel cells, and I am gonna increase the price for this as well. Obviously, avgas is way more expensive, but should be fine. I don't know where I work. Okay, the workers are still trying to get over there. They're walking all over the tarmac, hoping not to get hit by the planes. What's tomorrow look like? Not too bad. Still kind of crappy. Okay, building these roads, which is awesome. But I can upgrade to asphalt, but at this point I just don't think it's worth spending that money, even though it's cheaper operating cost. So let's be real, it's... Oh crap, I can't enable Jet A1 fuel service. There's no connecting thing or anything. Okay, I'm gonna do that for the sake of it. So we can type B2 now. If we want Jet A1, and that is gonna make us more money. Sorry. I'm just gonna deploy the rest of these because why the hell not? They're too slow. And then I'm just gonna dismiss like 100, 121. No, then another 10. That should be 50. How? Like how? Genuinely, how is that already an aviation aircraft assigned to the stand? I don't know why they're running late now as well. Link. Link. Good. Now, finally, Jet A1 fuel service. Gotta make sure we are making money. Yes, we are. That's good. Always good. Look, I don't know why they don't want to offer us many flights. We probably need to fix out flight capacity. So, what we are going to do is we are going to do extended commercial license. Even though it's this early on, we need the flight capacity. So we are going to research that. Who wants fuel? Is there another flight landing soon? Not for a while. But they still will arrive to the airport. I know there's going to be enough check-in desks is the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. There's currently 8 stands. This is going to allow all airlines, but I'm going to close this one for now, because that's only really in case there's an emergency. So we can open that if all the stands are full. Not full, but they're going to be board. Gonna get fuel truck. And beautiful. So that made us a bit of money. Aircraft, aviation fuel cells. Yeah, it makes a decent amount. But then again, the seeds are probably refueled as well. You're gonna want refueling. Did I make money last night? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Yeah, it don't take too much, so we should be fine on fuel for a while. The small planes don't take too much fuel. Getting through security doesn't seem like an issue. Look, this is still going. And the pandemic as well. That's really annoying. So that just practically double less flights and passengers, basically. That's great. Yeah, these planes come in, making money each hour, which is good. I am gonna leave the game for a bit, and I'll come back when extended commercial license is finished, or if there's an emergency. So yeah, see you then. Alright, there we go. Project complete, extended commercial license. Now what we're going to do is to go here. It's 15,000, or I think we can put this down for 50,000. That increases by 50. This can head to 75. We only really need this for now, and it's the cheap one out of the two options, so I'm going to put that one down. And once the materials, or whatever it is, are delivered, then our workers, construction workers will start going over and getting that. Delivery truck. Yep. There we go, they can start running over and doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. So I'll build that quickly, yeah. Now I can do 75 for like a day, which is just beautiful. And yeah, I'm gonna be looking at paying back these loans that I've taken out. Because I've taken out 2 loans, and I still have to pay back like about $300,000 still in total, which is painful. But are these guys are questions? Well, yeah, they are. Okay, we're losing money still. I think that's only because we build whatever. Yeah, construction. So we're making money now, which is good. Looks like we made about 4,000 that hour. So yeah, good. We are making money. Huge. Let's. Okay, yeah, they're not liking the prices. Infrastructure fees. They really aren't liking that, but a lot of the gates are like not gates, stands are full. I guess I can put it down by a tiny bit, down to 600. I'll be happy with that, sure. We won't make as much money, but our main income is from commercial flights. So we really want this to be resolved, the global economic crash and the pandemic, which they're both nearly resolved, which is wonderful. And then there's like one more rec stand we can put in, but I'm not going to do it now, because that's just going to be more infrastructure costs. Us? These nearly done? 99.4% resolved. In the meantime, let's see. Are we gonna get anything? Are we gonna rush into it? We'll go. These trailer trucks cause more fuel. Yes. Our operating environment returns to normal. This is nearly resolved as well. Still making steady money. It's good. let's see, airlines decide to offer us more flights so we can schedule because they're both 100% satisfied. We're gonna have up to 50 flights. They can operate up to, we can have them operating up to 50 flights. I think that's a week. I don't know how many ramp agents we have. After this, what we're gonna do is we're gonna research group 1 just to get the infrastructure fees down. And yeah, people arriving to the airport on time. Now this way is gonna come in useful. Nation's Air ambulance. Well, that's good. We don't even have to open a new scan. That's a Royal Flying Doctor Service, which is actually in Australia. Yes. So that's good. It's going to be a Cessna 208, and they're going to get an ambulance out to this stand soon. Looks like. That's coming from Esperance. I don't know where that is. They want baggage handling, but we don't have that. And is that hangar repair? The first one, which we do have. Anyway. Gonna be coming in soon. You're gonna be coming in at 4:15. I don't know where our ambulance is. You should probably go over there, please. Soon, please. 4:15 it's gonna be landing. 4. Yeah, the ambulance is gone now. 15 minutes early. Is that you? Yeah, that's it. All flying doctor service. You're gonna take a passenger. Or are you guys just gonna get in the plane? Okay, good. They're gonna go. This guy. We have like one problem with that. I don't know if we're gonna need another hangar. Look, I'm going to accept this, genuinely. It's gonna be... Am I gonna need another ambulance? Crap. You can afford it, but... That is not good at all. 25 minutes and that guy has just landed. Lift... Oh, we do have an ambulance. Okay. Okay, is that the new one or... Okay, wait, I think that's the ambulance we just ordered, which is good. Okay, you didn't need a hangar, which is good. Is this other guy in the hangar? I swear it. Okay, you know what? I'm just really confused right now. But we are making money. That's all I actually care about, genuinely. I don't know if anyone's gonna work in construction. Yeah, they are. Thank you. Also, you get rid of this road. It's unnecessary. Now we have that. And like to go back down that way, you're just gonna be one way this way. So if then you go to stand, they're gonna come around here. Yeah, it's wonderful. Beautiful. Get that back. How much do we owe? 140 and 130,000. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We're gonna end up paying them back just using for another loan later on to be in the medium, but we're not gonna be doing the medium straight away. So, okay, so we had 2 emergency flights, which I think went pretty well, and getting a few, not as many as we want, but a few more flights being offered by airlines, which is great. Okay, here, start new project. We're gonna research program group 1 actually. Our airport is so horrible at this point. It just sucks. Tempted to upgrade to asphalt, but I don't want to waste that money on something. Oh my god, all the passengers are sitting in the seats down here. Gotta put some seats in there for them eventually. I only have 3 aircraft in. I want a point where all the standards we have so far are just taken up. That'd be nice. That'd be very nice. Checking's going good. Doing well. Actually, look, I don't know if we're able to see how much like our network. Oh yeah, airport work. 977,160 dollars. The CEO work, I don't know what that means. Is that like how much I made? Is that economy? I don't know if that's bad or good. Can't bother to read that. Highest average rating 62. Airlines low. I want airline satisfaction high. It's because they don't have baggage and stuff. I don't like the infrastructure fees. Yeah, well, that sucks to suck to be honest. I don't really care about that. I'm gonna repay this. So I'm gonna be making more money per hour. It's beautiful, bro. So just there. Just leaving it sitting there currently. I don't know why I haven't paused the video. I can't be bothered to be honest, but yeah. Look, we don't need both fuel trucks. So I'm gonna sell both advertisements. I'm gonna sell that. And how's that float? Not the best still. There's still we just, to be honest, we want more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. Oh, these should be Rex. Whoops. I put them all link. These should be link airways. Yeah, link. There we go. Yeah, Rex hadn't really offered us any flights in the first place, so it's still crappy of them. Here we go. We get that stand built. Okay, I'm gonna put one here, just because it's taking ages for them to get it right over there. Oh, was this stuff already dropped off? Yeah, it was. Whoops. Yeah, amazing. Yeah, everything comes in tiny little boxes. Somehow turn into everything that's here. Now this one's linked. Yes, there we go. There we go. Now build all this. it's just beautiful. Like that. Oh, what the hell is it like? Is it like... Yeah. Okay. Oh no, okay, like I've still got insufficient funds, bro. I'm so broke. Gotta give us some more flights. See, it says Rex is giving us more flights, not in like the same day. Like I genuinely want to say screw it. Let's sign with Air North as well. But like, it would be good to have another airline. But Air North doesn't really operate in the lower end of Western Australia. Also, when I went to upload episode 1, when I went to upload that, I thought we were doing Western Sydney Airport. I don't know why. So I uploaded the video, Western Sydney Airport, LSI. But then I remembered, so I had to go back and change the thumbnail, and I'm not good at making thumbnails, as you can probably tell from the thumbnail of this video, episode 1. But I had to change that, change the logo, change the playlist name for all the episodes, which wasn't too hard, but it was just an annoyance, really. But yeah. It's just wonderful. Everything's running so smoothly, it sucks. It actually sucks. Like, genuinely. God damn it. I know what I'm doing, bro. I'm just trying to get this terminal built. Jeez, so much. Is it so much to ask? This terminal just can't be built because we don't have enough money. I'm joking, not another one. Yeah, screw you. Just land now. Aircraft stand 18. Like how ambulance is just like kind of appear there. I didn't even really see it drive. Yeah, correctly handled. Yippee. It's already left. Jeez. Well, I guess it has no passengers it needs to let on board. And it has to have a quick turnaround time with another aircraft coming in. But still, jeez. Once we finish this, it will be the end of the episode. Which will be sad. You guys will have to wait for another episode to come out, episode 3. Which hopefully by then I'll have let it sit there for a bit and I'll have enough money. Just don't want you guys to miss anything important because I know I'll probably have to be sitting here. Probably leave for a couple of hours, but I want to be sitting here in case like there's an emergency or something. But I don't want you to miss anything. And if I'm sitting here, I'm going to be tempted to research other things for the airport. Which the point of me doing this is for you guys to watch, so don't really want you guys to miss anything. But I don't want you guys to be sitting around, obviously, just waiting for me to make money. Come on, nearly there. Come on. Give me money. Look, I'm not delaying it, like, I don't care. Oh, crap. Where do you want to go to? Like, bro, hold on. Can you not get over there? approaches. Sometimes I have to like I don't know, like rezone it, like just need to figure out there is a path to get there. Oh, was nobody getting there, or am I tripping? See, they're getting there now, so it's fine. Oh, and I did end up building it, it looks like. I'm gonna refuse that. So I find that about like at the 59th minute is when you get hit with the fees, and like at the start of the hour. It's not just right at the start of the hour every time. Which I find a bit interesting. Didn't that just add 8,000? Or am I kind of tripping? Oh, how much do these desks cost actually? Oh my god. Our flight's ready and it's a new desk. And what we'll do when we get to medium is, because normally in real life you obviously have certain sections in terminal, like where there's check-in, certain areas or for certain airlines, and they don't really have that in Airport CEO, but the way to do that is by smartly, like setting up the baggage in a way that, say, all the desks on one side are connected to a baggage bay. So, say over here, and that's baggage bay 1. And baggage bay 1 is connected to these stands, for example, which is, in this case, link. And all these check-in desks are connected to baggage bay. Say over here, there's baggage bay 2, and baggage bay 2 is connected to all these ones, which in this case Rex. So that would mean that these would only be able to handle Rex flights or these gates, and these ones would only be able to handle Link Airways flights or these gates. Not necessarily the airline, it's what gate it's in. And if you assign the gates to specific airlines in a certain way, then that's how you make it like that. If you're wondering, you can buy Airport C on Steam. It's about 30-40 bucks. But it's a fun game that I play a lot. And you can learn a lot off it if you actually are trying to, whilst also still having fun at the same time. You learn lots of skills like managing things like airports and stuff, and running a business, kind of. Still making money, which is good. Gonna build these. I'll put these up so far. Yeah. Okay, we're getting a bit more flights, which is really good. Let's look at our loans. How much do we still owe? Look, that's honestly not bad, because that's only taking like just less than 1,000 an hour. I'm gonna start building this. I don't know why I spam like this. It's fun. I can't blame me for that. And now it's the end of the hour, so now we don't have any money. Come on. Come on. Let's. I'm just spamming at this point, guys, because it's fun. Like, what else am I gonna do? Just sit here, just waiting like that? That's boring. So then, alright, by doing this, I feel like I'm actually still doing something. I'm keeping myself occupied. I don't know if you guys can hear the clicking of my mouse or not, but there we go. So taxiway finished. And yeah. So unfortunately, guys, what that means is that this is going to be the pretty much the end of this episode, episode 2. Now, I know I said start. We're hoping to get to starting planning medium But as you can see, it's just so hard. So with so many emergencies, so many things at the start that affected how many flights have been offered, and that's fine. Just coding it. If the only problem is if another emergency comes out of that, then that's gonna be a problem. But that is fine. I guess that's a problem for another time. So yeah. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you do enjoy. Did enjoy. Make sure to stay tuned for when the next episode just come out. Make sure to like the video. It really helps out. It helps me know what you guys like, and comment for more. Make sure to turn that notification bell on after subscribing, so you are notified as well when the next episode does come out. Thank you, guys.